I'm Alikona Bradford here for Popcorn Talk, walking the black carpets for the Gallows. And tonight we have some incredible interviews with the actors, writers, and directors. You're not going to want to miss it, so just keep clicking next to watch all the videos. Oh, thank you, Alikona Bradford. Thank you so much. Oh my God, getting compliments from the star of the movie.
Compliments. How are you doing?
Good. How are you this evening?
I'm great. Thank you. It's crazy to be here. I'm just so excited.
So this is your first starring role, and I mean, let's be honest. Like, I'm sure there was a lot of pressure, especially being the daughter of Cassidy Gifford. How were you able to perform under that pressure? It just didn't even occur to you.
Well, it's funny, that pressure never came from my family or from my mom. You know, if anything, I lived the most normal childhood anyone could have ever lived. I went to school in Connecticut. You know, like I went to normal school. I've had the same best friend since I was 3 years old. So for me, the pressure really only comes from the comparisons constantly. But for me, it's like, you know what? I know people are going to talk about it. Then hopefully give them something else to talk about it, because eventually that's going to be exhausted.
Exactly. So I heard also too that you were on the phone and you did an audition. Can you tell us a little bit about that process?
Well, I actually did it over tape. So I did it on tape over Easter weekend 2 years ago. Didn't think anything of it, because 99% of the time they're going to go with someone they meet in person. About 2 weeks later, I got a call saying I was going to come in for a callback. So I was nervous as it was. Then I found out it was an improv callback with the rest of the cast, who were best friends, living together. Like, it was one of their birthdays. So I was like, great. Like, now the pressure's actually on. Talk about pressure. And then I got there, and like, we were instantly friends. You know, before I even got the role, they invited me to go to Ryan's birthday that night. Like, they friended me on Facebook, and then they got in trouble because they weren't sure they were going to go with me. And then found out 2 days later, they were like, can you be on Friday in Fresno for a rehearsal? And I was like, I will be there. And it's kind of been a whirlwind ever since.
Awesome, fantastic. Well, I know you have to get in to see the movie, but it was a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Are you her public? Yes. Okay, I'm going to talk to you after this. Okay. I'm Alikona Bradford, and thank you for watching us here at Popcorn Talk.